I'm normally in bed early at night time, but there was a couple of things going on last night, so I headed up to bed about 10:30, but lo and behold, I could hear the phone then buzzing and hopping at 11:10. So I got up and I checked it again, and there was an incident on the Headford Road last evening. It was brought to my attention, and I'm not giving out to him at all, by Councillor James Charity, who joins me on the line. James, good morning to you.
Good morning, Keith. How are you?
Thanks for joining us. Now, 11:10 last evening, you sent me a video of a protest which was ongoing on the Headford Road. And I have a statement indeed from Chief Superintendent Tom Cllr this morning, where he said a brief demonstration was staged by a group of residents in the halting site on the Headford Road between 10:15 and 11 p.m. against the COVID-19 checkpoints. Gardaí attended the scene and brought the matter to a successful conclusion. No arrests were made. These checkpoints are part of the Garda divisional policing strategy to reduce the impact of COVID-19. We regret any inconvenience caused to members of the public, but I must emphasise that the priority must be the health and safety of the public. Regards, Chief Superintendent Tom Cllr. What do you know happened?
Yeah, well, look, first thing, I suppose we like to keep you on your toes at all hours of the day.
Well, you did that last night.
But look, I'm appalled at what happened last night. We have a situation where 20 to 30 males blockaded the road in and out of Galway city in apparent protest at the COVID-19 checkpoints that have been operating in both Clonboo and Ballindooley over the last week. And, you know, all I can say is it was ill thought, it was ill advised, it's completely condemned by all members of the community here. An Garda Síochána have been exemplary in their conduct of these checkpoints over the last while. They're there for the benefit of everybody in the community, and completely compliant with national law and the effort to prevent the spread of COVID-19, ensure that social distancing and restrictions on movement in line with national legislation is complied with. And there's absolutely no reason whatsoever for this kind of behaviour by anybody who has nothing to fear from An Garda Síochána, from the laws of the land, and it won't be accepted by the community.
I mean, the situation is, and again, it wasn't you that told me, but a subsequent call that I got early this morning, that there was an ambulance actually trying to get through that blockade to get to an emergency. And in the video which you sent to me, I can actually see a blue light in the background. I understood that was the An Garda Síochána, but somebody just confirmed to me that it wasn't, that it was actually an ambulance trying to get through. So not alone were they endangering their own lives by being there, but they were stopping help getting to somebody else as well. Now, they have their entitlements to do what they do, but I mean, I also know that there's some cases of COVID-19 in that general area, and that there were some people in hospital in that regard. So it's for their own safety that this was being done, but they weren't picked on by the Gardaí. These checkpoints we know what they are. We all know what they are at this stage. So they're not being targeted in this regard. I'm waiting for a call to come in from the Galway Travel Movement. Katie put a call into them earlier on. But I mean, this is unacceptable behaviour at 10 o'clock at night, in the dark of night, and there wasn't one high-vis to be seen.
Exactly. And, you know, first of all, I suppose you hit on the ambulance there. Any situation where an ambulance is prevented in responding to a call, in going about its business, is completely unacceptable. That could be any one of our family members that is relying on that particular ambulance. The emergency services cannot be impeded in the conduct of their duties, and there's no acceptable reason under any circumstance for that to happen.